What's going on? What's going on? I just needed a little break, guys, because you know, this shit was like really pissing me off, and I didn't want to seem like I was an insensitive asshole to what happened and all that shit. So you know, I feel a little bit better now. I've been watching the news a lot. A lot of people are with us on the way we think. Thank God. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, I thought we were going to be overwhelmed with anti-gun stuff and all that, but it's starting to change a little. People are, you know, everyone's starting to calm down a little bit, and they're starting to come to their senses that, you know, banning guns or whatever, stop, you know, blaming the tool and not the asshole behind the tool is a dumb thing to do. I'm not saying we're getting out of it, but I'm just saying it looks a little better, that's all. Because, you know, New Jersey is extremely gay. New Jersey is the worst place I ever lived in my life. And, you know, you felt like you live in Russia over there. Now, people that live there all their lives, they don't think that because they're used to it. When you live in Pennsylvania and then you move to New Jersey, it feels like you moved to Europe. I swear it does. So, I mean, they're just constantly monitoring you all the time. The police, the state, it's such a, ugh. So, since it's a heavy-duty gun state, you're not allowed to carry a gun. A guy wanted to kill people. Do you know what he did? This happened in, not Blackwood, it's right near Blackwood, on Browning Road in Belmore, New Jersey. He had a, I don't know what kind of car, he had a big car, and he just floored it. Floored the car, and he just plunged through a restaurant plate glass and killed a bunch of people. So, there you go. Okay? That's killing about, I don't know how many people he killed. Maybe a handful. 5? That's killing 5 people about in like probably 10, literally 10 seconds. That's more than a gun can kill people. Okay? So what do you think of that? I mean, you know. They never look at that stuff. And they never look at the guns that save people every day. They never look at that stuff. They never talk about guns that stop mass shootings all the time. They never look at that stuff. They never look at, you know, someone that has a gun with bad intentions that's about to do something, and another permit carrier or license carrier stops them. You never hear about it. So maybe we should start, you know, telling people about it. Like I say, the only people that look like they're on our side is Fox News once again. That's the only news I watch. If you want to get some positive information for our side, that's what you got to watch, and they're fair. So anyway, just want to tell you that. It's not great news, but it's a little bit better news and all that shit. I've been having a lot of power outages lately up here, and I'm always complaining to Bill, and we're always lighting candles, and he sent me for Christmas. This is really nice. I always wanted one of these, man. These are cool. I told him I'm going to get like probably going to get a few more of them. These hot oil lamps, is that what you call them? For when the lights go out. And Mr. 45 Bullitt sent me this for Christmas. Isn't that awesome? And now we'll have light for hours upon hours. That is awesome. And it's got the, here's the oil, it's called Ultra Pure. And it's odorless and smokeless. What's up with that? That's awesome. I didn't even think that existed, so I don't know anything about this stuff. And then he sent me this 100 hour emergency candle. I mean, it's a one-time thing. You just light it, and it's like a miniature oil lamp, but it's ready to go. Isn't that neat? And he sent me an extra wick, because Bill does things and he does it right. Why is there dollar bills all over? Some hooker just left. I forgot to give that to her. Just kidding. I wish I wasn't. I'm stressed out. Oh, here's my beautiful Glock 23. I hope Diane Feinstein sees this. See this, lady? You know what this represents? What's it represent? Freedom and justice and protection. That's what it represents. Not bad intentions to hurt anybody. It's a protector. That's what it is. And I want to thank my mailman, Andy. Damn, dude, what happened here? He went to the gun show. I didn't even go to the gun show because I was just too pissed off to go. Don't tread on me sign. It's made out of iron, this thing. Is that awesome? Thank you, Andy. That was real nice. I love stuff like this. Steel. I will hang this up somehow. It'll go up somewhere back here. I like the colors too. Nice bright colors. Keep people up when they're watching my videos, because they can get boring. And I got everyone's Christmas cards. I know you guys don't like when I go through them, so I just got a lot of Christmas cards from people. I just want to show everybody I got them. You know, there's Mr. 45 Bullitt's card. Why not go through them? You know, I want to go through them. It's Christmas, man. Be patient. Rise Arms, I got one from Rise Arms. And I got one from Hazman, Paul. Jim. Oh, no, it's Jim. This is from Jim. I'm almost positive. The guy that gave me the Remington 870 shotgun. And this is from the Lock and Load channel. Bill. Bill's a good man. That's Bill too. Bill's skinny. You got Fat Bill and Skinny Bill. See, they call him Bill number 1. I call him, and Bill number 2. I call him Fat Bill and Skinny Bill. Let's see. Alright, this is from Tadpole 696. Rich, you guys see him? He comes up here once in a while. And I showed this one before from Superfly Fat Guy. How do you say it? Superfly Fat Guy, yeah. I said it right. And this one's from... Extreme Guns. I know. I don't know where he's been. I know where he's been, but he hasn't been making videos right now. He's a busy man, you know. He's I think he might be getting a Glock 21. I told him excellent choice for home defense. So there it is, guys. It's just a little video to say hello and keep your chin up. I don't think it's going to be as bad as everyone thinks it's going to be. We tend to panic on the internet, us internet people, because we listen to other internet people, and the other internet people are extremely paranoid, and they put out these crazy videos like, it's done, they're coming for our guns, it's over. You don't know that. Not even close to knowing that. Okay, let's see what happens. Let the fire die down, and let these poor kids and these parents heal, and you know, all that stuff. And you know, they're trying to find sympathy for the killer now a little bit, I notice, and that is I know the kid, look, he had a problem and he was a nut. Ain't that amazing? Now we're going to find sympathy for a 20-year-old man and blame the gun more. Can it get any more backwards? I don't think it can. I don't think it can. Now, another tragedy in a gun-free zone, what can I tell you? You heard it all. I'm sure you guys are watching news. I'm not going to sound like a broken record. But, to me, it looks like it's starting to level off. And people are starting to come to their senses, just like I said. That's my Glock 23 Gen 4. I'd love to get that to the range again, because now I want to shoot it without that tungsten guide rod in there. Now I'm going to tell the truth, and I told the guy that sent it to me. I said, if I have any problems, I'm going to let people know. He goes, okay. So I'm not going to sit here and lie and say it ran perfect. So here's what happened. This gun hasn't jammed in 1,000 rounds. Okay, I put that guide spring and guide rod in there with the tungsten with the weight and all. Put another 100 rounds to it, and it did stovepipe twice. So now I took it back out. I put the regular spring back in, and I gotta go shoot it again. So I don't know if it's the spring or if it's the gun. I'm leaning on it's the spring system, the new spring system. My particular firearm does not like it. So there's your report. I'll go to the range and put another 100 rounds to it, and if it gets through that with no problems, we pretty much know this particular model does not like that tungsten guide rod. If you already bought it, you should have waited for my result report, because you have to wait a while. Like I said, I don't have a channel like, you know, I'm not Hickok 45. I can't walk out back and shoot targets and give my gun a torture test for you. God bless him. Anytime I look for a gun, I always watch his channel. And he's a good guy. And if he says a gun's good, I trust his word. That's why I picked up the car. You seem to like it. Like I said, you gotta watch shooters. I'm a shooter, but like I said, I just can't. You know, I could throw a new part in a gun. Like if I had a situation like that, like Hickok or Nothing Fancy or who's these other guys that have ranges in their backyards? Brandon 401, any of them guys? If I could go out in my backyard like that, or go down the street or down the road, or even Fabio Crow, he could go out down the road and shoot. He's lucky. I haven't seen him in a while. He's a character. You want to laugh, you should watch his videos. They make me laugh. I could give you an answer a lot quicker with the frog lube and all that shit. As far as frog lube goes, I've only gave that Glock 1 treatment of frog lube, and it's been flawless until I put that new spring system in. So we don't know what it is yet. Is it ready to be lubricated again? You think maybe that's it? I don't. That is not it. The Glocks can run dry. Dry is Mr. 45 bullet sperm count. It does not need any lubrication. I mean, I've had Glocks. I shoot them all the time, and you don't really have to lubricate them that much. Little tiny drop of oil, and that's all you need. They're awesome. It's great. You don't have to worry about much when you have them. Definitely need a 1911. Get back here. I'm going nuts. I'm going nuts. But right now, $600-700 is not here. It's not going to be here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hang in there. I'm not going nowhere. I'll talk to you guys soon.